I'm Barb Johns, teacher naturalist at the Rancocas Nature Center. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Today I'm going to share with you a walk for inspiration. This is a walk I take in all seasons. I'm going to share why I like this walk, what to look for, and 3 poems I've created based on this space. Click below to find a map of the walk and come join me. My walk starts here at the Pipevine around the children's garden. One source I saw said that the Pipevine swallowtail go through 2 life cycles during the summer. What you want to look for in the spring and summer is damaged leaves. And you turn them over and you might see a series of eggs, or you might actually see this Pipevine swallowtail caterpillars. They're black and they have various instars, so they're at various sizes. And I really like this because it's something I can walk up to, lift a leaf, see it. It's very accessible. So this is where I start our walk. I am a Pipevine swallowtail. Flowers I do adore. I flit and fly on sunny days, drinking nectar from flowers' store. At day's end I sit and rest underneath Pipevine's eaves, protected from the wind and rain, a quiet sleep I weave. The next stop on my walk for inspiration is the Vernal Pools. We have 3 in this vicinity. 2 of them are natural, 1 is man-made. A vernal pool has a number of characteristics, but 2 of those characteristics are: 1, they're usually seasonal, which means they're going to dry out off-season, like this one has behind us. And 2, vernal pools are not connected to tributaries or rivers, so there's no way that fish can make their way in. So the tadpoles and frogs and dragonfly nymphs and mosquito larvae that are living there do not get eaten by fish. This is the second vernal pool on my walk. This is not seasonal, it is man-made, it does not dry out. Now we're in the large meadow. This is a wonderful place to come and listen and smell in the different seasons. There's so much activity, so much change from season to season. Last autumn, I was here and I was surprised not to hear any insects. And I wondered why, and that inspired me to write this poem, Autumn Meadow. I see no dragonflies, no butterflies, no mosquitoes, my co-workers of summer. Mother Cardinal has asked since birth why her colors were of the earth, and not the vibrant sunset coats that Father Cardinal always boasts. Mother Cardinal happily hidden in the branches, guests unbidden, happily waiting for first peep that sings the song of life to keep. This is the site of our 3rd vernal pool. It backs up to our meadow. This is one of the places where you can hear the spring peepers early in the spring. They're as loud as the crickets are in the fall. We're still on the red trail, but now we've entered the woods. This is one of my favorite spots. Around dinner time, just after dinner, because it's in this area that I have seen deer. Not surprisingly, they've spotted me before I spot them. During the autumn and winter, I try to challenge myself to walk through here quietly, but it's not so easy with all the leaves down on the ground. The other thing I notice is a different smell and a different temperature from season to season. What do you notice here? The next stop on my walk is the Conifer Forest. What's not to love about this space? The temperature here is always different from the temperature in the woods, from the temperature in the large meadow. Walking from the woods, crunching the leaves into this path covered in needles, it's just so much quieter here, so much more still. There was a time I was sitting here and observing, and I could hear the neighbors from down at the end of the Conifer Forest. It made me wonder, how far do you have to live apart from someone before you hear their voice? My walk for inspiration always doubles back to this dotted red trail. As I walk along here, I'm looking for signs of deer off the side of the path. Areas where the Japanese stilt grass has been packed down from the deer walking through. How many were there? When were they last here? When are they coming back? This brings us to the end of A Walk for Inspiration. I really enjoy this walk because it takes me to 5 different environments, from the children's garden to the vernal pools, to the meadow, the woods, and the conifer forest. I also like this walk because it's different in every season. The sounds, the smells, the sights. Another thing I like about this walk is when I get distracted and lose track of time, I'm no more than 10 minutes away from the parking lot. If you want to know more about the Rancocas Nature Center, please see our website for upcoming programs and ways that you can donate and support us. Thank you for watching.